If you are thinking about hiring It's Just Lunch as your professional matchmaker, you're probably curious how much it's going to cost. You probably also already know that matchmaking services are certainly more expensive than traditional dating apps, but how much more expensive? Today, we're going to look at exactly how much an It's Just Lunch membership costs, share real pricing examples from actual members, and tell you what you can expect to get if you decide to hire them. Let's get into it. Now, before we talk pricing, we need to share something important with you that you may or may not know about It's Just Lunch. In 2007, It's Just Lunch was sued by former clients for what was described as a massive scheme to defraud tens of thousands of single professionals throughout the country. In 2014, the case was certified as a national class action lawsuit, and in 2019, the case was settled in favor of the plaintiffs. It's Just Lunch was forced to pay and deliver compensation valued at nearly $77 million. The gist of the case was that It's Just Lunch was lying to customers, using deceptive tactics to get you to buy, and ignoring your preferences when picking out matches just to meet quotas. Wow. If you want to read more about this case, we've included a link in the description box below to our full It's Just Lunch review where we cover that. Also, if this already has you spooked, which, spoiler alert, it probably should, we've also included a link below to our list of the best matchmakers that you're definitely going to want to check out. With that said, let's talk about how much It's Just Lunch costs. Like a lot of matchmaking services, It's Just Lunch is very secretive about their pricing. You will not see it posted anywhere on their website. However, we researched through tons of court documents, Better Business Bureau complaints, interviews, Reddit posts, Yelp reviews, and other sources to generate our best estimate of how much It's Just Lunch will cost you. According to our research, the average price of an It's Just Lunch membership is around $3,000 for a 12-date package, meaning you'd be paying around $250 per date. The range of pricing we've seen for memberships is anywhere from $1,000 up to $15,000. Higher level VIP offers do exist, but we couldn't find any additional details on those. Here are a few examples of actual prices that we saw in our research. Tammy Gillenwater, one of the plaintiffs in the lawsuit, paid $4,700 for a 6-date package. Ted from Phoenix said in a Consumer Reports complaint that he paid $15,000 for a handful of dates and some sort of inclusive club. And the Tampa Bay Times reported Sherry Ferrara paid $2,800 for 12 dates. There are more examples in our review linked below. What's interesting and something that we really don't like is that you see a lot of people paying wildly different prices for what appears to be the same membership. Now, in fairness, there could be a lot of reasons for this. First, there could be hidden perks negotiated that we're unaware of as we didn't see the actual contracts. Second, It's Just Lunch is a franchise, which means they may allow businesses in different cities to offer different pricing. And third, and what we think is most likely, is that there's room for negotiation when you purchase a membership. So that means you can expect to pay about $3,000 to $5,000 for somewhere between a 6 and 12-date package. Compared with the pricing of the rest of the industry, this is about average to slightly below average, meaning you might be able to get a membership for slightly cheaper than somewhere else. However, based on the quality of the service and deceptive practices outlined in the lawsuit, we don't think it's worth it just to save a few bucks. If you want to find a comparably priced matchmaking service that offers a high-quality experience, make sure you check out our list of the best matchmaking services linked below. And lastly, if you enjoyed this video and you want to support the channel, if you could take 2 seconds to hit the like and subscribe buttons, it does so much for us to be able to keep putting out great content like this. Thanks and have a great day.